mean, crud. I don't think it really matters. Alright, checking. Audio seems good. Stream title has been changed to what Bobo's been asking for so long. Give me 1 second. I guess I just got finish like real quick. Yeah, you got your Indian Johnson. Just this once. I was gonna give it a stream title from the latest movie. Actually, the latest movie didn't really have many quotable lines, I'll be honest. Kinda dull. Ah, baby.
I have to find out the truth about my sister. She was here on this dumb ship.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah,
Let's start looking for clues, yeah?
I'm gonna say there's only 2 assumptions for her sister. 1
Come on, let's keep going.
is that she willingly did it, only to discover the secrets, the dial. Or 2, they pretended to have her sister, or Nawal, or whoever, kidnapped. And that was the reason she willingly helped.
Gotta get a better view. This must be where the Morse code was sent from.
That was my assumption.
What was that? I hear Nazis in there.
Yeah, I still say freezing to death is one of the worst ways to go. I say one of the worst ways to go, but not like one of the most painful ways to go.
Was jetzt?
Whoops.
Ne, ist wohl nichts.
Really?
Was ist denn mit ganz los? Was meinst du? Tut so, als wäre Voss sein Vorgesetzter.
Yeah, I'm not missing anything. Oh, where's the stick?
Hier liegt einer bewusstlos!
Reiß dich zusammen!
Nein! Kamerad verwundet! Erteilt dieser Null eine Lektion! Glatt.
Der hat ihn um! Er hat einen!
Jetzt!
Yo. Who do you... Yeah, I definitely messed up. There's a way to stealth this all. Probably an achievement for it, too. Excuse me. So I'm just doing some light. Making sure. If this is an area where you can just miss something very easily. And I don't think this is a spot we can just come back to, because I'm pretty sure I remember from the trailers. The ship is supposed to fall.
Ich hab doch was gehört.
What kind of experiment calls for a battleship in the Pacific?
So kalt. Unfassbar, oder? Der ganze Stolz der Marine. Und jetzt nur noch ein Wrack auf einer Bergspitze.
Ja, die müssen die Steine, hinter denen wir her sind, für unglaublich mächtig halten, wenn sie dafür ein solches Schiff opfern.
Bitte jemand streichen. Im Ernst?
Okay. Oh, see? Jesus, man, so easy to miss things. Almost missed this.
Signing up for it.
Yeah, they didn't, and apparently maybe she maybe there's an offhand that she wasn't evil. Judgment.
Judgment. Ironic.
No, because this is a little cliche if she's just doing it because she's forced to do it. Instead of a more interesting side of, oh, she did it.
Never seen an
Like, at
Asian
first,
before.
she was doing it because
Wait here. I'll take care of it.
Yeah, like maybe it was a thing of like, ah, she was doing it at first. Because she wanted to know. She wanted to know this stuff. She wanted to do this stuff. So at first she was helping willingly. And then she found out. More about this dude and what he was going to try and do. With this dial of destiny. So then, he just said no. She stopped helping him. Right around now, she actually caused a problem. To prevent the, boss from gaining ultimate power. There it is. That's my theory. I mean, the real thing is, did she expect to die? Probably not.
They'd never believe me if I told them where I found it.
You know, life happens.
Perfect. Just one more.
I'm fine. Let's move it.
The question is, how long have they been here? Let me just make sure. No, it looked like there was nothing here, but I just gotta...
Don't go down.
I'll try!
Be careful.
Your turn! You can do it!
We made it.
But
Let's keep going.
still, bigger question is, how the hell do you end up on the top of a mountain in the Himalayas?
Ah!
Like, are we gonna have that explained?
I hear forces above us.
Hört nur, wie das Schiff ächzt. Hier ist es glatt.
Yes, it
Hey,
is.
Eindringling! Was zum...
Really?
Gonna get caught.
Play a room like this. Probably just used for stealth. Again, usually I love stealth. Again, by the way.
Was zur...
Don't stand a chance.
Was ist denn hier?
Ah.
Your sister's expertise in Adamic was a crucial part of the experiment.
In what way? I don't understand.
I'm not sure.
Let's keep looking.
Is it because of the stone? Really? Nothing in this room at all? No documents? Right, now I gotta find a weapon. I mean, this is still metal on ice. Here's the big one. Sketch. Mayan sketch.
It's Mayan, not Incan. I'll have to study it more when I get back to the college.
Maybe I will never understand why Laura was here. But at least I can try to stop Boss from getting the stone.
Oh yeah,
dead Nazis. But which one is the captain?
Captain isn't here. These are his officers.
Has to be something here.
Whoa. Jesus, my controller connectivity kind of glitched out there for a second. Captain's journal.
Captain locked himself in a safe room behind that door, with the stone.
Okay, let's open it.
Well, first we need to find the right combination.
JOGM. GOGM. More slots. A second. Oh no, it is JOGM. Wait, how do I put it in a different order? Is this wrong? That's gonna be a tough one. It's not like I can twist it. Oh, there you go. JOGM. JOGM. What am I missing here? Oh, I need... What? I might use a hint here, I'm gonna be honest, because this... Because I'm not going through all of these. Wait. Get out of my way, damn. So that one's 8. That one's 0. That one's 3. Eight, 0. 3. Okay, hold up, real quickly. I just had to check. I don't want to use a hint though. Cause if what I do right here works, then I'm gonna question what is the point of this. I'm gonna just look this up just to make sure. 'Cause if I enter their room and it doesn't have anything to do with this, and this was for some type of secret, I'm going to be pissed. Because if not, then I don't know what the heck, what was even the point in this then? Really? So no, my thing would not have worked. I didn't even think about that. That's dumb. You're dumb, game. You're dumb. You're stupid. Okay, yeah, looking at it, I was completely wrong. Yep,
Well,
what you had to
too
look
hard.
at was not the top
Let's
numbers,
see what's inside.
just the bottom.
Usually there's a secret passage from the safe room to the conning tower.
Who would think about that? Who would? Alright, but whatever. Yesterday, I finally watched The Dial of Destiny. People kept on saying that it was like a bad
Must be
movie,
the
but
statue they found in
it's actually
Machu Picchu.
pretty good.
The stone would have been hidden inside.
It didn't have many of the cliches I thought it was gonna have.
Come on.
Like, it actually surprised me with some of the characters' actions. Some people who died in the movie actually kind of surprised me.
I think we found it.
16 out of 16. We got everything. Alright, yeah. Done here. Oh, come on.
What does it say?
Although it did go
I'm not
way
quite
more
sure.
sci-fi
Tell maybe.
than the rest of the movies.
Fingers. What was that?
Nazi.
Because the rest of the
We'd better
movies
hide.
were at least based on.
Jones!
Right there.
Hey, tú! Ciao.
How is he struggling against one guy? The real question is, why didn't he just shoot him?
I am surprised, Dr. Jones. Voss told me you were dead.
Oh, yeah? I wonder what else he lied to you about.
Hands behind your head.
Uh-oh.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
Stone? What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Nope.
Fear of heights?
Yes!
Oh.
And I have it. Still, I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand!
And what is that? Ooh.
Oh, please. Enlighten me.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. Now, what of the American? What is his duty? His Lebensinhalt? His purpose? Huh? What is it? Hamburgers and picture shows? You have no history, no nation, no leader. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! Ha 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 ha! You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer! I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Overcome any fear to build a kingdom lasting 1,000 years! When you have devotion, you can withstand anything. It makes me invincible.
Well, congratulations.
Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure!
Please wait. I have the stone. I have it.
Give me the stone. Bitte.
What does that mean?
Gina.
Uh-oh.
We gotta get out of here.
Help me!
Grab the stone! The stone!
You know, realistically, they could just chuck the stone somewhere in the Himalayas and they would actually be fine.
Haltet sie auf! Erschießt sie! Hab dich!
No Indiana Jones project. For Indiana Jones about the Williams. Oh, gameplay done.
I'm okay! Go to the back of the ship!
Come on, move. Where am I supposed to go?
Shove off! Come on!
I'm trying. Damn.
Tina! Come on!
Excuse me.
Have your gear! What if it was the stone that brought the ship here?
Maybe the reason that people didn't like it is because they kind of
Fold the earth by speaking the word.
Ah!
Let me see the stone.
We have to do something.
Think. Alles! Ich bin unbesiegbar!
Earth. It's Splitter Earth. It's,
It's Adamic. We have to say the word in Adamic. Hatzalaim!
what in the We're going even more sci-fi.
Jaina?
We're in China? Or are we back in America?
There's a stone.
Guns.
I told you, I am invincible!
Classic way for one of them to go.
Congratulations.
I'm assuming we're back in America.
Jaina?
Jones? Jones! I found the stone.
You keep it safe.
Because I
We
doubt.
gotta get out of here.
I have doubts that, China would. If it's actually a place in China, would actually have a thing with
Just moments ago.
There's
English
something about
languages
that
on it.
stone.
But how could a stone?
I don't know. It's obviously very dangerous.
Especially back in 1937 we're still in right now.
I see a way out. We're in the middle of a crisis. Where are we?
Shanghai!
Shanghai, oh, so we
No, it's-
oh wait, it's
The
Shanghai.
Japanese warplanes!
Come on, jump! Real deal. This is really, really, really bad.
First spatial travel. In time travel. My audio is already not agreeing.
Europe is already a powder keg. If this conflict spreads, it could spark another world war.
Just focus on not dying.
7
hope we can
collectibles.
survive this. Total destruction. Everywhere.
Orange. Aren't you glad? I didn't finish that joke.
Come on!
Stop.
Why'd you have to do that?
Where to now?
Looks like we have to climb.
They're not giving up the city without a fight.
Ah, kamikaze pilot. Failed his job, did not bring honor.
Oh, at least one of my students can read this.
Supposedly. Didn't bring honor, but, you know. Kinda like what Godzilla 1 did,
What are we doing, Jones?
what was it? No, Godzilla Minus did with...
Trying to find a way out.
Wait! Come look at this.
Did with it. With the grief of being the survivor.
This sounds
here.
interesting.
Look what... It's a plane. I can fly that thing.
You can fly?
I know it's a long shot, but do you have another idea?
That wasn't an answer.
I need to check if the engine works first.
All right, I guess we have a plan.
Oh yeah, by the way, I found out the timeline now of this series.
That one.
I have my moments.
At least game-wise, or not game-wise, movie-wise, it actually goes Temple of Doom first. Then it's the first movie of Raiders of the Lost Ark. Then it's the third movie, The Last Crusade. Which actually would take place around the same time this game would take place. Was The Last Crusade in 1938, not 1937.
Let's keep moving.
Because what confused me the most was like how this game and Temple of Doom might have happened at like the same time, which like was confusing because if this game is supposed to be canon to the Indiana Jones storyline, it wouldn't be able to
We need to get to the other side.
Easier
do
said
both
than
at the
done.
same time.
Follow me.
Are you okay?
I'm all right. I'll find a way back out.
Be careful. Are you all right, Jones?
Time of my life.
So in all honesty, it is interesting.
You made it.
Let's get out of here.
timelines of things. I know Steven Spielberg wanted to keep Indiana Jones very grounded. So at least it still has some base in reality. And honestly, some base in reality because they still have, you know, a literal item that melts people's faces off.
See, that's it, deal. It's working. We need to get it straight or we can't take off.
Okay, let me see if I can bring that tail up for you. There!
How much strength does this man have?
You done seen it? Pull up!
I'm trying. I don't want you to die.
I don't either!
I missed two things. Somehow. Unless we're not done here.
I think we made it.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Wow! What happened?
They got us. Keep the
Watch out,
plane
I
straight or I
can
can't
shoot
shoot!
Okay.
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us!
Make up your mind.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Wow! What happened?
They got us.
Rush, run! No!
Spoke too soon. Something tells
Wow! What happened?
they got us.
Ah, man.
Spoke too soon. Something tells me these guys aren't friendly.
Wow! What happened?
They got us. Keep the plane straight or I can't shoot!
Okay.
No! Fly in a zigzag pattern so they can't hit us!
Make up your mind.
What? How are you not dead?
I think we lost them.
Oh, thank God.
Simply you know. Never mind! Lao Kei will be happy.
Ooh,
An old friend.
maybe you could introduce me while we're here.
Sure. You can stop by for a coffee.
We're losing altitude.
I'll get us a new plane. Don't crash!
Thanks for the advice. What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Just hold them!
That's crazy.
Out of my way, pal! Tina! Get in!
I'm trying!
I missed two. I missed two notes somewhere. I don't know where.
Get your hair with this! You're hurt. Here.
Thank you. I still don't know how this rug could bring us halfway across the world.
Only thing I know is, no one can ever use those stones again.
What's your theory, Professor?
Think about it. Nazis use them, they end up on the top of a mountain. We use them, and we end up dodging bullets and bombs in a war zone. I've seen what happens when mortals mess with this kind of power. It doesn't end well.
No.
Yes, he's talking about the
Look, I can
Ark.
drop you off at the nearest harbor. Maybe you can catch a boat to Italy.
I'm not going anywhere, Jones.
Well, all right.
Where are the other stones?
Well, the nearest site on the Great Circle would be Sukhothai, deep inside the jungles of Siam.
But what if Boss has already taken?
Not a chance. None of the relics in the Vatican treasure chamber came from Sukhothai. It's got to be there.
What are we waiting for then?
By the way, that was some nice flying back there.
Yeah?
I don't suppose you know how to fly this thing, do you?
Excuse me?
Nothing. Just might have a little trouble with the landing, that's all.
Classic. I'm annoyed though. I missed two things and I don't know where it was.
We should talk to the locals.
Yes, but we have to earn their trust. I don't think the people here are very happy with all this fascisty around.
Oh, you know I'm starving. That's all I got left. Do you want some?
Yes, please.
Oh, hey, fella. It's like you could use this more than I could. Traveling through the Siam jungle at night is not a very good idea.
That looks like an hotel. I'll get us rooms.
Right. Hey, just keep a low profile.
Yeah.
How about you? Think they got a phone in that place? I should call Marcus.
That's annoying me, though.
Pensavo la gente del posto fosse più amichevole.
Hai sentito di Enzo?
Oh, it'll be a nice party
Ma gli
gift.
attacchi si fanno sempre più frequenti.
Se ne occuperà Boss, vedrai.
Can I go back?
What do we have here? Ooh, sounds spicy. I like spicy.
Salve.
Hello?
Boston decided to tell them, hey, look out for a dude in a hat. Might end the stream a little early today. I did start a little late. Like once I get to this and I do the cutscene that's gonna be here.
Let's see here. They're organizing a rebellion. Sounds
That's it?
fascinating.
Yeah. I don't even have. I have a revolver the entire time?
Il convoglio del generale sarà qui tra qualche ora, passo.
Sì, signore. Passo.
Fate in modo che i veicoli siano pronti per la consegna al generale, passo.
Naturalmente, signore. Passo.
E vedete che
Yeah, milk tea bread sounds mad good right now. I ain't gonna lie. Again, everything sounds mad good right now. I'm a little bit hungry.
buona giornata.
Hi.
Stop. Y'all got anything?
Hi there.
Who you saying hi there to? Still four. Let me just make sure. Nothing. Weapons. I mean, I guess it was also in the Dial of Destiny. Spoilers for that movie real quick. Because it is recent still, technically. But
Bonjour.
there you go. Achievement unlocked, Celestial Delight. Eat a starfruit.
Okay.
What was I gonna say?
Monsoon season hit hard.
Oh yeah. Like, how do I describe it? Jesus. spoilers for the movie. A little bit. They go to I think Morocco, or however you say it properly. And at one point, you know, Indiana Jones tells a co-lead to tell them something in their language. And I'm 75% sure that Indiana Jones is supposed to know that language. Because he's the person who basically knows damn near every language on the planet. Like, one of the things I want to figure out is out of the three greatest explorers in fiction, Indiana Jones, Nathan Drake, and Lara Croft, who's better? Who's better at their craft? Okay.
Yes, operator. I'd like to place an international call, please.
Hello?
Marcus, did you find the page?
Yes, you were right, Indiana. There are legends about a lost ziggurat in the jungles of Sukhothai. Supposed to be a haunted place, shunned by the Khmer. But legends are unreliable.
You must be busy. I'll come back.
And even if it did exist, no one could tell you where.
That's what I thought. Look,
Reception is deserted. How's your
Who's
friend?
that? Have you met a lady?
no, of course not. Marcus, don't be ridiculous. Try the bell.
I've just done it.
Try again.
Huh.
You still there, Marcus?
Indiana, I have to tell you something.
Well, what is it?
Uh-oh.
The college administration. They decided to let you go.
In a second. They're gonna fire me?
I told you that running off during midterms would get you in trouble, old boy.
Oh, okay. Look, Marcus. I can't stop now. I'm committed.
Do you mind?
Uh-oh.
Where are stones?
Hello, Lucas.
Indiana.
Why don't you ask Voss? He's the one who took him from the Vatican, not me.
Last chance to leave. Life is precious, even yours.
Sabarika. Thank you so much. Very helpful.
Is that a threat?
A kindness.
Jones. What happened? You're white as a sheet.
It's nothing.
Well, it took me a while, but I finally got us some rooms.
Yay.
Jones. Here's the key to your
Alright.
room.
I guess I'll take this first.
See you in the morning.
Or maybe I'll sleep in the morning? Ah.
Been to that university plenty of times before.
Oh. Alright, I'll let this play out, and then I'll end it for today. I said spoilers for the movie, but my brain turned off.
Don't you love rain?
So I guess it
washes
wasn't really that
everything
much
clean.
of a spoiler. It's a language. Then again, he was an old man, so maybe he kind of like forgot some things.
Gina,
Dementia and stuff.
I'm sorry about Laura.
I don't know what I'll do if we get through this. I can't go back to our normal life. What about you? What are you going to do?
Start looking for a new job, I guess.
Any family?
She,
She?
didn't work out. She said I was too busy chasing the past.
Which is true.
Didn't make good on my promises. You know. Fixing the porch. Fancy dinners.
Well, I can see how you could drive a woman away. For what it's worth. When we first met, I thought you were a heartless, grave robber.
Is that a fact?
Yes.
And, what do you think now?
And I was wrong.
Aw.
You do have a heart.
So just a grave robber then?
We all have our weaknesses.
Zooming in real close.
What's happening?
We have to get out of here.
I'll meet you in the lobby.
Alright. Next time, we'll meet her in the lobby. I mean, it's neat and all, the romance and everything, but we already know the end game. End game for him is Marion. He never gets with anybody else. Truly gets with anybody else. Then again, the fourth movie takes place in, I think, looked it up, it was 1957, I think? So there's about 20 years before he'd get back with Marion. But he doesn't have anybody in the third movie, The Last Crusade, which let me just look it up. When is the last? Yeah, 1938. So it's a year from now. So basically, we got 2 years ago is Temple of Doom, where he met Willie. They didn't exactly fall in love. It was more like a fling. Then we had his true love interest in the Raiders of the Lost Ark in 1936 to 1937. Not exactly 1937. I think it was still 1936. But like later in 1936. Because, you know, Bellic came in, took some stuff. They did their adventure. They almost got married. Less than a year. And now we're here. In 1937. To next year is 1938. He didn't have anybody, so I'm assuming that whatever happens here doesn't pan out, whether he actually, gets with her or not. They obviously either break up, or she dies, or something like that. Or she just leaves him, because, he is a person who, sure, he can pull a lot of people, but he loses them at just as fast of a rate. So he's not keeping her for that long. Even if he does, which I don't think he does. I legit do not think. I think that was their way of kind of just saying no. This is as close as you're getting. Well, whatever. I'll end it here. I'll see y'all next time. If you enjoyed on YouTube, like and subscribe. Follow my Twitch. I try and stream every day. Yeah, and that's it. Peace.